Well, things are going well. As you can see, I forgot a very important building. I had planned on this being a nice little small village, and it's turning into a huge city, which is good in one ways because I think it looks awesome. But yeah. So while I was gone, which has been a while for those of you who are watching this in the year 2025 at the end of June, yeah, it's been a while. For those of you who are watching it any other time, this is just the next episode. But for those of you watching it on time, I've had some issues with my voice and my throat and all the things, and hopefully things are fixed or getting close to being fixed, but I'm doing my best. Now, while I was gone, I added this area to our... Remember when I left last time, I said I was going to start the video right here saying, look how awesome this is. And yeah, I think it does look awesome, except the fact that I forgot to put a hospital. I did make the very tough decision.
It's a surprise inspection.
Thank you, buddy. To put a post office up in here, which, again, I don't know if I really want to go through with it. I have a little ship right here, little airship, ready to do regional mail. We're not doing overseas mail, but ready to do regional mail because these people need a church. Oh no. Okay, hang on. That's a big mistake. Okay, hang on. Yeah, these people, I could do regional mail. I could bring regional mail from Crown Falls. Easy peasy. But overseas mail, I'm not doing it. I refuse. So if I want to build an airship hangar or airship platform, I could do that. But that is not what I just figured. This is a problem. I need a hospital and a church now because, oh my gosh. All right. All my people are dying and I'm over here talking about nonsense. This was supposed to be the full population. And this guy is providing my church. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Which means that my original people over... Oh my gosh, these people are Oh, no, this was a terrible idea. Okay. So here's my options. Had to get a drink for this one. Here's my options. Man, I went through every... Let's zoom in here so we can see. I went through every single tile in this area. Positioning. Trees and bushes and all the things. I even made a big orchard over here because I love my orchards. Man, I don't know. Okay, so I have two options. One option is to lower these down to farmers. Then they won't need a church. Maybe that's what we do. I don't want to put, but then again, all right, I need to put this hospital. I need to figure out where to put the hospital just so the music stops. We're going to have this big old hospital. Oh my gosh, this is going to look terrible. Okay, so if I put maybe... I could not disturb any of the things that I did and just put the hospital over here, but then it's across the railroad tracks and it doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna have to... Let's see. I don't want to mess with these. I could delete this little area right here. Although I really do... I really like how this little neighborhood turned out. I don't know. What do you think? I think maybe... Could it go right here? Will it fit right there? No. I mean, I could turn it right there. Then these houses don't make sense anymore right here. At all. Or we delete these. right next to the man. This post office, this little area right here, this took me like an hour to do this, to figure out how to make this little park area and this and all this work. That took a long time, but the hospital would fit. Should fit right there. You know what we could do? We could change. We could move this park. I could just copy it and move it over here. Put the hospital right here. Man, I really like the way that turned out too. But it's something that needs to be done. Whether these are farmers or workers, we still need a hospital. So I think I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet here. Right next to the brewery and the working. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. Let's do it. Whatever. This is killing me to do this, but here goes nothing. No, let's keep these. No, I'm deleting them anyways. Get out of here. You're done. And you're done. And all this is done. Nope, you are too. Okay, now I could bring this. Let's see. Grab that. Well, let's put the hospital down first. Should we turn it this way? No, we'll go like this. All right, let's put this here. We'll bring this road in like this.
Your people are healthy again.
Really? It's not even they cure. Wait, if they cured themselves, never mind. I've already deleted all the things. I was like, if they just cured themselves, I don't really need one. But now we're already here, so we're doing it. That's uneven, and I hate it. All right, let's see if we just move all of this over here. And it doesn't work. All right, never mind. That stays. We'll just build a different entrance here. Okay, so let's take this. No, this no longer needs to be grass. Those can be the city ones. Yep. This, nope. Fence. Yeah. Just learning all the buttons again, getting everything back in my brain is going to be a problem. Now, this, in honor of the wacky inventor, Nathaniel Spoon. Wait, did the eyes just move? Wait, does his eyes move? Hang on. Do the eyes move on this? Get out of here, Santa. You're not ruining the end of my series like you did 2 of the episodes. Do the eyes move on this? They do not. Okay, let's get back to what we're doing. Yeah, so do I lower these down to farmers, or do I build a church? This is going to end up being a lot of big... Like, look how big the hospital is. It's so... It takes over the whole... It takes everything over. I hate it. I don't want this at all. Do we just go no hospital and change it to a church? Let's look and see. Man, that looks... It just doesn't fit. You know? The brewery here, this doesn't fit here. And honestly, neither does the hospital. I mean, look, it's like the same kind of shape. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's see. Do the other ones help me? No, absolutely not. And that's even worse. Yeah, I don't... man, this is so tough. I've totally forgot. I sat here. It must have been, all in all, you know, off and on over the past few weeks. Probably 2 hours. Because look, I forgot. I did the docks too, you know? Like, we finished all the dock area. When I left you last time, I believe I had done just this. Now we have the rest over here like this. We have little water, little channels for the little ships to come in here. We put our our guns here at the end. And another one over here. Here's where the oil tankers come in. Right? So between this, filling in all these little gaps here, it was a good 2 hours of gameplay time. That was a lot of trial and error. But I never even considered the fact that these guys were out of the town hall. I think I'll just, you know what? Let's take one down. Look, I've totally forgotten about the church and the hospital. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring this down, see what it looks like. All right, so now if this turns into a farmer, obviously we don't use that skin. I mean, the brick can kind of blend in a little better. The colorful bricks, we go bricks and colorfuls. I think we might be able to pull it off. Inverted.
People celebrate your leadership.
Honestly, it's not going to look as good. I mean, look how nice this inverted skin looks compared to this one. You know? The more I think about it, maybe my orchard is the problem. Maybe we move the orchard. Let's move this. I like it. We're going to keep it. Let's move it. Let's move it over here. Maybe this is the answer. Maybe we move this here. Because we're going to get to farms here pretty soon. We're going to get to farms in this episode. Let's put this here. Yeah, because I got to... This is what we're doing today, is this over here. But I need to finish over here. We need to finish the people. Okay. So if we go... This warehouse has to stay here. Remember, it was one tile. It was this one right here. Yeah. This malt house needs a warehouse, and that is where it needs to go. Okay, so this has to stay here. It can go over like one more tile, I think. There's one of these things. Yeah, it's this. So this has to be here. So we got to work around that, and we have to work around these. And now apparently the post office. So I can move. Okay, so let's put... If we put a church here... It just takes... I'm sorry, the fast movements. It just takes over the whole area, and I don't... Yeah, we're you know what? Let's look at our island. Let's see what we got going on here. We have farms, right?
When do we start again?
Our orchards take... What do the orchards take? Farmers. 6 million pig farms. Those are all farmers. You know what? It's a lot of farmers here. The only really workers are these guys. Okay, fine. We're making them farmers. It fits the theme a little better. That way I don't have to mess with
a renowned personage has arrived.
The church. So let's put a hospital for sure. We need that, I guess. Maybe we take it... Is this the front or the back side? I feel like this is the front-ish. I've never really known which side is the front. I mean, the flags and everything are on the front, are on this side. Let's go like this. Let's do this. We'll bring no.
Time we toasted to profit.
All right, we'll do that. We will go with the fountain thing. There's like a 3x2 somewhere in here. I thought it was somewhere in here. No, it was in the grass. It was this one. That just doesn't match. It doesn't match. This was supposed to be a nice little workers, farmers area, and now I'm throwing giant buildings with fountains everywhere, and it's turning into like look, when we first started, it was a pub, it was a marketplace. Now we got schools and post office and like we're growing up faster than I really want to here. I mean, progress is a thing, you know, but do I really want it to be? let's put the grass one back. I like the grass one better with the grass tile. It fits this. And then maybe this can just be we'll put grass. You know I'm going to put the giant bush somewhere. You know that's coming, right? Let's do this. That actually works out pretty good. Flowers, flowers. There we go. Let's go with some symmetry here. Double? No. Just more grass is fine. On this side, we'll put another white tree. Yeah, we're going straight symmetry on the front of this. There we go. Put this there. You know what? My orchard might come back. It might come back. I might just bring it right here and put it back. We're going to be 2 tiles off, though, so maybe not. And then on back here... do we just do something simple like that? This side, leave it grass. Maybe one right there. And leave this... you know what? Let's put another bench. There's 2 right there, so we'll put them right here. I heard people coughing. They sound like me. Put some shade on that one. There we go. And then just grass. There we go. God, it just takes over the whole area. This is not symmetrical, and that's going to bother me forever. That is not good. We're about to make it work. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll just bring this over 1. Move you. And put a bush right here. When in doubt, just throw one of the bushes down. Or, no. Small tree. There we go. You know what? I'm good with it. All right. Everybody's got your hospital. I don't want to hear any more complaining about being sick. Now, let's put this here. How many tiles are we off? So I'd have to take my fence away. Yeah, I don't like it. Maybe we do this. Does that work? And then we can move. We can just add a couple houses in here. Yeah, that works for me. And then a little dirt road right there. Little dirt road on the backside. Okay. Now, let's take all of these and bring them. Which ones are not? Oh my gosh, it's like the entire neighborhood. It's all these over here too. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, well, it must be done. That's gonna ruin my colorful yellow farmer house decoration. Oh my gosh. I love those houses. I thought this was one of the best looking areas that I've made. I'm trying to get this to 16. There, get the sun on this side of the house. There, that's better. Okay, let's take this down. That's so unfortunate. Look at how like just like tiny and puny it looks. All right, what do we have any yellows of these? Of course not. It really does not. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
The drums of war can be heard.
Yeah, and then I gotta flip them. Man, I'm gonna have to redo this whole little area. Let's flip them. Trying to find the entrance way into this. There we go. That works. Is that a walkway? Yeah, that's a walkway. Okay. Same with you. You need to flip that way. Yep. You're gonna have to just bear with me on all these. All right, let's go. No, you're not colorful. You're gonna be brick. Ooh, that's a good one. That one's not gonna work. I need to put. Okay. All right, that's fine. Next. I wish there was a yellow farmer's house. Look at the yellows match everywhere. All right, that one works. I'm looking for the walkway going into the houses. That's what I'm doing here. What is it? Unfortunately, it's the same puzzle every time. Otherwise, I would do that because we need more. Am I the only person? Again, I say this every episode. Am I the only one that can only get these two ladies up to 72 or 73?
It's every person's right to change their mind.
I can't do it.
Surprise.
Ching, you know what? Let's ask her for a quest. I think. Okay.
Very welcome, but I have no desires.
Okay. Flatters low, likely. Yeah. It's just not. The pirates like me more than the two easiest NPCs.
An explosion in one of your factories.
I'm bad at this game. All right, let's turn you.
We're in the presence
You have
of
a very
virtuoso.
fancy yard, so you definitely need a very fancy paint job on your house. That works for me. All right, and which other ones are there? I think it's.
Celebrate your leadership.
So this one. You need to be like brick or something right here next to the pub. You need to be something fancy also.
An explosion in one of your factories.
And we all have to match this one because this is the only worker house that gets to stay over here. Yeah, you get to stay. No one else does. Awesome. All right, you go down and you go down.
A tiny something to keep you going.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
The drums of war can be heard.
This is an exception.
Oh, okay. Thanks. She's very forward. That actually works pretty good. All right, and you are going to be brick. And then you... And let's move you this way. Yep. And then this last one here, you actually could be colorful. Yeah, all these color greens and yellows and greens over here. Plus this, yeah, you need to be colorful. Let's move it. Not that way. Actually, let's change you. Ooh, that one works. Now, no, I should face the opening toward the road in the neighborhood right here. This goes to the opening.
The fire has been.
Yeah, that works. Okay. Does that area look as good? No. but I think I pulled it off. Okay, so let's see what else we got. You need to move. Move. You need to go down. And you might, that one might just stay a regular farmer house. Down here at the end of the road. I can't, you know what? I'm not touching that one. That one's fine. That one's fine. All right, what else? Got all those. So now this entire area and these back, yeah, because I put these last few houses just to fill in this gap because I couldn't figure out what to do there. When I left you last time, this can't draw a square. This right here did not exist. All right, you can be brick. You are going to be inverted, and you are going to be colorful. Different one. That one works really well, actually. Let's turn it the other way. I had it right the first time. There we go. And then you are actually pretty good, and you need to turn. I think that's good. I think we're good. Yep, I know it's tedious. I know. But it's got to be done. All right, you go down. Now, there is a way to do this. But I don't care. We're going to go one by one just because I want to. Some of these, you know what? Wait, what? Oh, that was already. Yeah, these are already there. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure that is all the homes. Yes, so no one should be without a church now. All right. Now, I say, you know what? I say, well, let's come back to this. We've done enough with these. Let's come back to this. I want to get to the actual point of this episode. We need to figure out where we're going to put our farms. Our,
We put our love into
I'm about to put some love into it also. Our vineyards and our canned food area. So, I like this orchard right here. I'm going to keep it. It's nothing about it is important. It just is what it is. So I'm going to put these around it. Let me make sure. I don't think I need grapes. This should specifically be for decorational purposes only, but there are only set 37, 38 on this island. So that is a little piece of road right there. I don't know if I've made a mistake, so let's check. All right, so we're totally... You could in just a second. I definitely won't forget about you. There's 3 left, or 3. We're 3 to the good. The bakery's making them. How's my storage everywhere? There's got to be a reason there's only 30 something here. Crown Falls is the minimum is 300, so it's good. Emily doesn't need it. Devilray is good. North Cole is where all of my grape production is needed. For what? Let's go look. There's something up here that needs grapes. Champagne. I think it's for champagne. Here's North Cole, which we do need to finish this. This is another thing we're finishing. This. I'm not leaving this like this. That might be our next project. Because we have this glass area that hasn't been messed with, and this something needs to happen here. This needs to be finished.
Things are hard enough as it is.
Right? I think my grapes go in here.
Confounded
Yes.
tricky this stage.
Oh, and in the cognac too. So where are my routes? Now I need to figure out my routes. Where are my routes going? Cape to Old World. That's coming from Chubb, which is where I am, to North Cole. Okay. So I'm bringing my all the extra. Okay, I got it. Okay, got it. So this was low because between all the episodes, these were unhooked from the road and the warehouses, so they weren't doing anything. And that is definitely what puts us over the top in our production. So these are actually important. These are not just decoration. So let's see. Where do I need to put them? I think right here. I'm thinking maybe I will go... I'll maybe spread this out into 2
Look busy, people.
little canned food areas, maybe. Because we do need to make more canned food. That's really close on canned food also. All right. This is 3 tons to the good, but that is deceiving because of where the routes have to go and how they have to get there. I have 1 canned food route, the one going to Mbesa. Right here, the Chef Boyardee. It sits here at Chubb and waits to get full. It looks like it might be in Mbesa right now. It just dropped off. Yeah, it just dropped off at Wakanda right here. So it's coming back right now, and right now we have 33 canned food on Chubb. So this Chef Boyardee route, it sits here for a long time. So if I could just, I mean, all I'm using is iron and pigs. Pigs and iron are in here. Right? I'm using my pigs
How thrilling! A renowned personage
to
has arrived.
give me iron, and I'm using pigs for extra canned food, which never happens. But what I'm saying is that I'm using pigs to get iron, and I'm selling pigs at an alarming rate.
Wouldn't it be?
Going up to, what's his name? The crazy guy. What's his name? This guy? Old Nate.
Got me by the dirty giblets.
So overproducing here is extremely easy. It's not, it will never be an issue. So I can just overproduce like a madman. I can make 2 of these areas just because. I think that might be a good idea, just to spread them out a little bit. And then fill this all in with vineyards. So let's go ahead and do that. Stop talking about it and actually do it. And this needs to be completely redesigned. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. That is terrible. Vineyards first. Vineyards first. Fuel station can go anywhere I want. This is not where I want it. It can go anywhere, and this is not the place. With this, where it is right now, though, we'll reach these. So let's put these first. All right, we don't want it going to this warehouse, correct? Or do we? No, because the brewery never... Yeah, they're all going to use this one. So we'll put them coming off... Trying to figure out which road I can put them on where they won't take up this warehouse. And also that one up there. Maybe we have
I wouldn't worry. Most only look at
a road going to the middle here. I forgot. Dang it. What did I publish? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We broke even. Minus 50. Excuse, minus 50 riot chance. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. Do I still get credit from these 2? Are they still going to give me credit? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, wow. Everything blew up over here. All right, let's see. We can bring the road in here. We bring these over here somewhere. But I don't want it to be too far away from the people over here either. You know? This is their workplace. But then again, they got to come over here anyway. So I don't think it really matters. Let's get another trade union. That actually, this is going to decide it right here. If I'm going to build another one of these, so let's just put it here just because. And then we'll know this needs to go in this area. Okay. All you move. Go up here somewhere. That's fine. So you can go anywhere in here. Let's put it right there. Sure. That's fine. What did I do with this other one? Did I just kind of put nothing around it? Is that what I did? Yeah, it's kind of just sitting there. So let's make this one kind of the same situation. We'll change the, I don't like the yellow. We're going to change that to the old style. So it's, yeah, that's going to work much better. Let's bring our vineyard kind of... You know what? Let's go in like this. No. Now, what kind of things do I have for the vineyard here? All right, we're definitely going to do this guy. He makes us champagne. Boom. Productivity, productivity. What gains module? There we go. I want more modules. That's what I want. 15 modules. 25 modules. Grain farm, vineyard, hacienda, grain. Yes, let's do this guy. Why not? We haven't used him ever. And then we'll throw in... Should we go with this or more modules? Because I want to fill this up. We'll go more modules. We'll throw in some wood ash on there too. Boom. There we go. Now, how many modules do we have? Let's fill... What is this extra space? Do we go all the way to the side there? No, that's too close. Give him some space. You... All right, what do we got? Shift it. Boom. We can almost get there. Dang it. Well, we can delete some of these. Yeah, that works. I like it. I can always extend this if I need to. You know, we can make this match up. Maybe the road comes this way. Then this can come over here, maybe? Or does this stay? No, this stays here on the corner. Never mind. This road goes away. This goes away. Nope, we don't need you. Nope. Unless, hang on. That's where the fuel station can go. We'll put this up here. Maybe this right here is our little fuel station area. Right? Where's it line up? Let's do this. Let's go like here. Wait, that's a fuel station. That's a refinery. Okay. Why do I have it here? Does that have... Yeah, that has to go there. All right, that's fine. What is it? 3? 1, 2, 3, and then down. I gotta clean this up. This is gonna drive me nuts. All this is so bad. This is just... It's really... Alright, this has to be connected somewhere. Let's connect you there. Why not? God, that's so bad. Alright, let's fix the vineyards first, then we'll worry about these. What are you looking for? Fuel. That's right. Okay, so then this... Oh, you could connect right out here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I can make that work. I can make that work. All right. Can I go one more? Nope, that's it. All right. That's fine. And then this can extend. Let's extend this. Oh, almost guessed correctly. Boom. That works for me. And then over here is we can grow over this part. Right? Do we grow over this? Do we grow that to hide it? Or do we use this as like an industrial kind of thing? Like a scrapyard kind of deal? Where's my little fences? Here they are. Or do we go like this? All right, then we go with like the scrap. Wait, no, oil stuff. Where's the oil stuff? Oh, it's in the... Is it the railway? Here we go. Platforms and all these things. Oil platform. Boom. That's way too big. Ooh, fire. No, that looks dumb. That's neat. That's too big. Like, we put that something like this, would that work? Why would there be scrap by oil? That doesn't make sense either. This is fuel. This is not metal. This would make sense. One of these. No, I don't think this is it. This is not the play. Is it? It could be. I gotta look at this for a second. Because why would this be paved? Right? If all this is gonna be dirt, why would this be paved?
Stand back, I would. Looks like the cheese need a flash.
Does that make sense? I think I need to figure out where I'm going to put the actual railway. Because if the one going down here just needs to be a straight shot all the way through. Like, this needs to be where it is now. Right? That needs to be the main rail line. Needs to be this. And this one needs to go away. Oh, I see. I was connecting all these together. That's what I was doing here. But as long as they're connected somewhere, does it really matter? This might work. We grove it here. Hang on, hang on. Wait. I think I might have got it. You know, we just grove the backside there. Trying to find something else besides these tanks that would go here. You know? I mean, I guess like some extra steel hanging around would not make sense at all. Barrels? But these are drums. These are like... Those aren't wooden barrels. Those are like metal drums. I gotta flip this, I know. You know what? Let's put the little pipes. Or, maybe, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Sometimes, like I said, my voice is not... We're not at 100% yet. We're working on it. All right. I don't know if that works or not. From a distance... From a distance, it kind of works. I think we're gonna leave it for now. For now, we're gonna leave it. We'll put this on the, but this here needs to change. This one can just have barrels and crates. That needs to be the road. All right, so let's pave to here. Pave to there, so it goes in there, right? Our little backdoor delivery here. And that, crates, there we go. Which means we probably need to pave all this to there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's taking a minute. We're getting there. Take you there. You know what? That's fine like that. Oh, forgot the backside. Okay. First vineyard. I think that's good. I like that.
Nice day for it.
It is a nice day for it. I agree. Let's delete a few in the middle here. That's what we do. Let's put the scarecrow gimmicks. Where are they? Scarecrow, scarecrow. Where are you? Am I blind? Where is it? Bright Harvest. There it is. We'll go with the scarecrow here. And here. And there. And then we'll put some trees out here too. I like the pink. Where's the other one? Right there. No, not right there. Like off to the side right there. Like a white one. And a green one right there. Boom. I'm alright with that. Let's fill in our remaining. Can we do more? Nope. That's fine. That'll work. Yeah, you know what? That does work.
It gladdens me to be reminded of your positivity.
That's right. See? Well, how about this? Let's be a little more positive. How about I offer you... Nope, not gift. I success. Let's flatter you. You flattered me. I flatter you.
Well, I do make a point of learning about other cultures, other human beings.
That's right. And now, Princess Ching, would you like me to do a quest? Let's do it. Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others. I'm in. Yes. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Yes, let's do it.
The chill.
Something about a dragon and morals or something. I didn't even see. All right. What are we doing? No, we're not doing that guy. I'll tell you that. Is it in? This is we're not doing. We will never do that. That is not happening in the series. Where is she? She's in a new world.
You got yourself an agreement.
I appreciate that, Jean. All right, is she in Mbesa?
We see eye to
There
eye.
she is. Deliver wood veneer. Where is she? Oh my gosh. All right, Western lacquer. The princess would like to try using wood veneer to recreate the lacquered boxes from her home. She's asked you to provide it for her. Okay. Now I have to figure out where I have those. I for sure have them in the New World. Millions of them, in fact. Where are we? We're on Manola. Man, it's been so long since I've been up here. How many does she need?
Skies are clear.
How many did she need? Like 30? 20. Where's this? Lucky Prefecture. What a weird name. All right, I'll take
Ready to
you.
fly.
I need 30 wood veneers, please. It was 30, wasn't it? Or was it 20? Dang it, I forgot. I forgot. Is it 30 or 20? It's 20. See? Something told me. All right, you need to go to Wakanda, please. Wherever that is. There we go. And Wakanda. All right, see ya. I'll see you in a little bit. I still brought 30.
Lift achieved.
Can you drop? Time out. Come back. I never dropped them. 10. There we go. Now there's 20. All right, let's go. You to Wakanda. See ya. Nope, that's Lobster. Man, these buttons. It has been a long time. I've been playing a lot of Coral Island and not a lot of this in my downtime. You're going to Mbesa, and the buttons
It is
are
immoral.
killing me. There you go. Wakanda, get out of here. All right, let's see. Let's take the other vineyard needs to go into here. So I guess we'll put it right there, right? Let's get rid of all this. You are now a dirt road going up there. Should we make that a straight shot, or should we? Let's change it. Let's do something different with these. Wait, I need you still in the thing. Yeah, destroy all of it. Thank you. And let's turn. You know what? Let's go like this. Let's go. It's still lined up perfectly. Maybe up here is the right way. Let's just turn it sideways. Yes. I need you in the trade union. There you go. It's still a straight shot. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here. I should just go with it. I just got rid of my other things. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I should not have done it like this. This was a terrible idea. What am I doing? Now, get rid of all these. All right, the little side entrance is what I'm looking for, so you can move around like this. What am I doing? That's a terrible... That doesn't look good at all. Trying to get too cute here. Let's do it like this.
A farm?
A farm. Yes, that's what I'm building. I need to go this way. These are supposed to all get filled in here. All right, where should I put the... Oh, nope, I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's do this, and then let's put this here. Oh, they're not going to be connected. Dang it. I was going to put it straight here with the line. Yeah, that's not going to work. Wait, will it? It will work. Okay, hang on. There. Now it's going to connect. That's what I'm looking for. Give me a, I need a well, please. Right there. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Can you reach all the things? Everything's touching you? Yes, okay. Let's take this. I need to fill all this in. That's the problem. I'm not going to have enough modules to get all this. Yeah, not even close. How far can you go away from the trade union? Right there. Okay, this did not work. That didn't work at all. You go like that. Yep. All right, you're still under? Yes. All right, now we can fill in a lot more of these. Maybe. No, we can't. No, we absolutely cannot. Do I need a third? Okay. You cannot do any more modules, correct? You do a few more. All right, you need to fill in that. Okay. You need to fill in this. And some of this. I need another one.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Well, I can gain a few more modules by doing this. We can change this to... I mean, I could literally just come around here like this. And then add a small tree right here. That works. Scarecrows, where are you? You go here. Somewhere. Did I miss one? I feel like I'm missing one somewhere. It's this one right here. That one.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I never did replace that, did I? There, now I did. All right, out here. Got a scarecrow there. Are there any more holes that I missed? All right, I gained a few right there. Okay, so let's bring you... How many more can I do? Ah. Okay, how about right here? I'm being really picky here. Boom. Then you're gonna be a pink. Right there. Okay. Let's build another one and we'll fill this. Maybe this will be like a weird. Yeah, because where's this road gonna come down? I don't know if one farm will do it. My goal was to fill all this in. Maybe I need 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 more. Maybe that was a bad spot for that. So you can come out here.
Summat for you to fiddle with.
Okay. No, thank you.
Didn't take you for a Janus
You can
face.
take me for whatever kind of face you want, buddy. But it's not a Janus face, because I don't know what that means. You're not in the trade union, are you? Nope. Dang it. I keep trying to make it so abstract. I make it really hard on myself. All right, I know you're in it there. How are you not there? You know what I could have been doing? I forgot. On some of these other ones, I put like trees around the front. Maybe I should have done that. That would have given me a little
We're in
extra
the
space.
presence of a virtuoso.
All right, let's just see how far we can go up here. It's not far. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Can I fill in all of this? No, not even close. Not even close. Well, I go there. All right. This is not turning out the way I thought. Let's create some space around each one of these. Right? I need to create a little bit of extra here without ruining all the things. There, we'll make this, just make it a little bigger. There's a lot of dirt right there. I probably should put a well, which is not in there. It's in here. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. That well can stay though. If you squint, you won't be able to see the sharp line right here. I almost feel like I should have put this around the front. You know what? Let's do this. Nope, not that. That's going to cut everything. This won't, though. All right, no well. And then you get about the same treatment. Let's go with a elm tree right there. Little contrast in color. Bush right there. Another one right there. Another well, and I know it's not connected to anything, but the dirt is right there, so I'm going with it. I'm thinking this is like a walk path, right? That's what we're gonna go with. And then you over here, you're gonna get a road and a well. Everybody gets a well. There we go. All right, now let's redo some of this. Actually, let's just cut all that.
What brings you here, Master?
Well, what brings me here is that I am sitting here and doing modules for Vineyards. And I'm spending like a half an hour doing that. That's what I'm doing. All right, fills in that. There we go. Let's cut that one, or let's call that. I mean, at least I can square it off right there. How many more do I got? Can I do one more line? Oh, I can. How far can I go here with this one? What do we got? 343. I have like 60 to go. I just want to close. I can't. I was going to try to get to this little area right here. Oh, one more? Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. All right, let's cut these. We don't need those. Now, nothing lines up. Great. Nothing lines up. Let's move. Well, how many do we got? Is it 2 tiles? It's 2. If it was 1, I was just going to add a row of trees right down through here. I forgot. I got to do my random things out here too.
So brave, and so many lives saved.
Ooh, I need to get what's her name's. I already forgot about her quest. You could be a regular tree. I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way. I mean, I could just, I mean, honestly, the easiest thing to do here is that. Right? We cut these roads here. Cut whatever this is. And just grove it. And then just grove it. Is that what we're gonna do though? I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Like there's so much more like I'm feeling more pressure because I know that I'm almost done. You know, and I'm like I want to make it perfect. Because before there's, you know, 50 more episodes to go. So if I screw something up, that's okay. I'll just fix it later. But now I know that there's not going to be a later, and we're only a couple episodes to go here, and I'm really trying to be a perfectionist. And it's like just completely stalling all productivity that I have. It's a battle, an inner battle that I'm having with that and with my voice. Drink time. It's something. All right, these I have a chef, I have the pantry, and I have the charcutier. I think is how you say that ish. Oops, no, it's a C. That's who I'm looking for. Do I have that person? There they are. And there was a chef. Michelle, I think it is. Yep. All right, you're in. And what was the other one? Pantry chef. Do I have her somewhere? Ah, I'm missing her. All right, let me find her. Nope, that's it. That's not it. Items, items,
I'm one of the
items.
scholars.
Pantry.
Can I assist you, perhaps?
You can, if you could tell me where this lady is, please. All islands. She's in trade unions everywhere. Okay, so I do need to make her. Pastry. What? Pastry chef. Pantry. I'm sorry.
We have the cachet to attract them.
All right, now to Mbesa. Where is my... There it is. All right, I need you, Desdemona. How about this? Hi, princess. We love you. Be our friend. The Be My Friend ship is bringing wood veneers to Lucky Prefecture. Get over here, please.
Onward.
What has she got going on here? What kind of layout is this? She really wants nothing down by the docks. She's like, you got to go this way and go way over here for anything. What has she got going on here? All right, so here's her little marketplace.
We each hold a tiny world in this dream.
A tiny what? Through the what? Then the music right here. And then another music. What is this? Why is this what is this warehouse for? The goat farm? Maybe? Is that what yeah, it's gotta be. What is over here? The AI layout is they're terrible. Actually, the AI layouts look exactly like my layouts looked when I played for like the second time ever. My second ever playthrough, this is what it looked like. It was pretty bad. Hi, Be My Friend? Yes, we're here. I need you to come here. Hi, princess.
Autumn's harvest come.
Yes. Also, would you be my friend, please? And thank you.
My family extends its warmest appreciation.
Fantastic. +3. That's all. Okay, great. Now let's try to double down here on our +3 and go with a...
Is it not customary to give something?
There we
in
go.
return?
+2. And
My family
another
is
+2.
honored.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Success. As soon as I publish something else, she's gonna hate me. So it's a moot point. All right. Back to the vineyards. And this thing. Now, let's open this up. How many warehouses do I have here? And what is this? Oil power plant. Okay.
This city is
We have a lot of
magnet
oil here,
for
so this should
genius.
definitely be a thing. It has to touch these, though. That's the issue. Now, could I move this around the front side? Should I move it around here somewhere? It has to go right there is as far as it can go to the right. But there's a lot of oil here. I can just build another one, right? No, chub. I'm pretty sure I can just build another one. Is it raw materials? Where is it? Oh no, I'm exactly what I need to have. Okay, never mind. Okay, so what do you have in here? Oh, I've already done that. All right, so you need...
We're in the presence of
Wait,
a
the
French
railway can
also.
move. The railway doesn't have to go up here now. It can go straight down this way. No, it has to stay like that. If I'm going to build a whole nother area here, open this up. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? 3, 6, 9. I need to build some more. I can just build all 3 of these. So we can put 5 and 5. No, let's move this over here. We could have one big area like this. No, not there. I went too far. Okay, we can have one like this. This goes through the middle. In the middle, we can have the walkway thing. Where is it? Fences. For some reason, it's in fences. That's pedestrian. I need the working one. Right there. That's the one. But you there. Remember, I have to remember that. You are over here just because. You're not over there in Motor Town. Right? Oh, that's what I can do to fill in this gap. Instead of the grove, I can put more water. That's what I did everywhere else. You know what? That's what we're doing. Sorry, I'm leaving canned food for a moment. My bad. We're going to change this. Instead of worrying about one tile or two tiles, let's put a pond. I think that makes a lot more sense, and it would look much more natural. Right? And put some of this stuff back here. A little fence right here, like this. Does that work? Or do we just leave it? No, that's too much. That's too much. We'll stick with what we had before. We'll go with. Don't worry about the moose back here. When you're out here on your lunch break, don't mind the giant moose. Let's put this so there's a fishing dock right out here. Yeah, that's going to work much better. And this, we'll do the same thing in this little region here. This can be like a row of trees.
The people celebrate your leadership.
That can be a row of trees.
Your ship has returned.
And
from
back
its
here,
voyage.
we can do more of the water kind of deal. Let's fill it in, and I'll just delete some after I fill them all in. And then we'll delete boom, 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 boom. And a couple of these need to go so I can make a... Yeah. There we go.
You dinosaur.
Well, easy now. What are you... What? What are we doing? What did I do? I'm over here minding my own business, making a fishing pond, and she's talking about I'm a dinosaur. All right, this needs to be paved. Let's just pave this whole road. I was trying to not do it, but let's do it. Okay, now this is not gonna go where I want it to, is it? I need you So if you're here, that road needs to come in right there. Let's, for giggles, let's say it crosses there. This one should probably just come across. Right? This one's not where it needs to go.
I'm delighted to introduce our new
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Get this away out of my face. Get out of here. I don't want to look at that because I'm not going to do it. All right. I need the pastry chef lady, please. Pantry. 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 Thank you. And I might also need electricity. Carpentry and windows. Nope. Brewery. Nope. I need the, what's her name? Bricks and concrete. No, I need, MacGyver. I need MacGyver. Where is she? Mac. G. Nope. Okay. Okay. Electricity. Meg Ivor. That's it. Where is she? I got one of her in Manila. Okay. So I have one somewhere. Can't decide if I want her down here on Chubb as well. Let's see. Put... Because I could just get rid of this whole thing altogether if I did that. I see why I had the thing, the railway going all the way down here, because this was facing this way. If I just face it up and down. All right, where can I go? It's got to touch the biscuits. It's got to go right there. Nope, it's not going to go there because I'm going to pull it back. And it's probably going to go over one. Yep, still touching. Okay, we're good. Then this can come in here like this. I hate it. I absolutely hate that. Let's put it in here. There's no reason to have it out here. Let's put it inside. That makes more sense. It can touch everything a lot easier. That way we can turn it sideways. Put it right here in the middle. Yeah, that easily touches everything. Yeah, that's such a better idea. I don't know what I was doing out here. So this can go away. This needs to come inside now. Yeah, everything come in here, and then we'll just make this a forest. And Moose, attention, Moose, hi. You need to go back up to the lake. I don't know what y'all are doing down here. No, that lake is way too big. That's not, no, you need to go to this lake. This is the one. You just came from it. Actually, you probably like ran right down here. I need you to come back up here, please. It's dangerous for you out there. Can you imagine if a moose just jumped off the cliff? How ridiculous that would look. To see a moose flailing through the air. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but that's a visual. All right, this goes down here. You know what? You can go right there. Yeah, that way the people are actually doing, like, what are they crossing for? Well, they're going to go to the police office or come down here like this. There we go. So this can go all the way up. That actually needs to connect before I lose my entire northern part of my island. How many of these am I going to have again? I forgot. Let's go ahead and do them now. What am I waiting on? I need my pantry chef. Are you here yet? You are right there. Good timing. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You can go back home. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. It has. I've already been there. Or I've already seen it. Pantry, please. Okay, hi. Nope, that's not it either. Gosh. There we go. Ladies first. Yep, ladies first. There you go. Now, you're not in the trade union, so we need to move you up. How many warehouses can we use to fill space? Okay, these need to move. I like the idea of this crossing. That has to stay right there. That cannot move. Is that lined up with the other one? Yeah. I hate that. I do not like that at all. All right, you can go there. Ooh, I hate that. That's terrible. That is awful. Unless, well, let's see. I can make this work. Yeah, I can make this work because I can put a fence around it like this. Like, let's see. Maybe not that kind of fence, but I can put a fence around it.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Are they though? After this episode, they might not because
Celebrate your leadership.
I'm struggling. Okay, let's put this right here. Oh, we need crates. Where's my pathways? Right here. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like that at all. I got some work to do between episodes. This is going to come together when I can look at it and take my time and think.
An explosion.
I think we're on the right track though. Like if I can move one of these over here, give this one some space, you know? Although that is perfect. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that at all. Maybe in here we put a construction site.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Or I have these random water pipes here, right? So maybe like this or this can be the water pipe things. Where are they? In fences for some reason? Yeah, I could dedicate one of these squares to just figuring out how to make these all connect and make them look somewhat cohesive. I don't know how, but something like this, right? And this, or that road has to stay. Yeah, this fire department is not in a good spot.
Looks like the chiefs need a plan.
Yeah, like this kind of stuff can be over here. you know, somewhere. This comes up here. There we go. We'll have the police area here, the fire area here, the power plant there. So those three are all taken. We'll decorate all around these. This will be like a water thing, whatever that means. We'll move one more of these over here. Spread this out, you know? Maybe this one comes up here. This is ridiculous. Look how big that is. And there's 17 warehouses for no reason. Yeah, I'm having the same problem here that I had over here. I'm trying to be too perfect because I know I'm not going to come back to it. So this needs to be perfect. But this is perfect. Look at that. That's perfect. Oh, you know what? This is a between episodes project. This is not an on-camera project. This is what?
May we repay this kindness.
Okay, thanks. Great. Anything else? Nope, that's where I'm at. Okay, back to Cape. I need to talk about this. All right, let's do the mail. Let's do it.
Thrilling. A renowned personage.
Let's
has
do
arrived.
one last thing that's ridiculous just because. Now, all of you should... Nope, that's the wrong one. Regional mail. This is against everything I believe in. I swore off mail forever. Now, I think local mail is acceptable. Overseas mail is absolutely in no way, shape, or form happening because every island
She had bunions.
is perfect right now, and it's working, and I'm not going to screw them up. So the only thing I'm going to do that will definitely not screw anything up is I'm going to take this little ship, and I'm going to bring regional mail here from... Should I bring it from CM Punk? I wonder how much they're making. Because I could definitely bring it from Crown Falls. I don't want to back up the Crown Falls airship platform thing. I don't want to, the airport, I don't want to back it up any more than I have to. All right, local mail. That's what they're making. I think there's enough. All right, so we need to build... First of all, before I go any farther, let's get close to this. Looks nice. Where is... Oh, not where. Do I have aluminum? Here. I should have a little bit. Yes. All right, cool. So where should it go? Where should my airship platform go? I think it goes right here. It could go here easily. This will probably be a forest when I'm done. Next episode, when you come back, this will be done. This will probably be a forest. I think I put it here.
The people celebrate
Let's see.
your leadership.
Platform. I mean, it'll fit right there perfect. That makes sense to me. By the dock, all the traveling, everything's coming here. It could go right there. That's a good spot. Let me look. Going up the hill a little bit. This is a good spot right here. That might be the winner. Right there. That's where it's going. I could put it here. No, that doesn't work. It's got to go right here. Where did I start the grove? I think I started it like right there. Yeah, I'll be changing this too. Airmail, item transfer. Might as well put the item transfer here. I swear. This island went from being just a little tiny hub to now we got airships. We got all kind of things going on here. All right, let's do that. Now I can create my route. Airship. New, not the Be My Friend. The ZL30. Yep, that's the one. You're going to go into Cape. Dang it, I forgot what they were all called. Let's go from steampunk to here. Ooh, maybe not. It only has 7. Oh, that's right, because it takes all of his to Crown Falls. Yeah, we got to go to Crown Falls with this. Yep. No. Get out of there. We're going to go Crown Falls. I guess we're just going to have to do it. And we'll take like, I don't know, 5. We'll try 5. See how that works. Hit accept. And then we need to name it because I forgot what they're called. Mail Cape. Mail Regional Cape. Okay. Let's go somewhere else to see. Old World. Mail Regional Old World. New World. So Mail Regional Cape is what it's going to be called. Great. It is this one. Mail. Dang it. I've already forgotten what it was. Yes. Mail that and then regional. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I don't like the way I don't like the way I named them. But I'm not changing them. I'm not doing it. Mail Regional Cape. Is that how I did it? That looks terrible. That just doesn't look good. Yeah, that's how I did it. Yeah, all right, it's done, hopefully. Now let's turn on all of them. I need to find a worker right there. There we go. Yeah, international's not happening. +5. For the farmers, it's what? +3. It's fine. It's fine. This looks great. They have mail now. These are going to be decorated. This is something. This is a lot of nothing, but that's my new project. Between episodes, I'm going to come back next time and be like, hey, look, it's done. I thought it was going to be done this time, but it's not. Wow, these are all going to back up right here now.
Skies are clear.
How fast is this thing? Does it tell you these are 2 tons a minute? 42 tons a minute. Regular piers. Yeah, going here is not going to be good. Look, they're all going to back up here. Can you speed up the loading? No, you can't. You have to do it on each individual ship, don't you?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I need an air cargo loader guy. There's no way I have one of those here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be too perfect. I'm going to try not to be perfect. Excuse me, my voice went away. And it's about time for me to go away. I'm going to stop trying to be so perfect. I'm just going to let it rip. And the last few episodes, we are just going to fly by the seat of our pants. And I'm not planning anything. Because that's what I do.